Hello friends, I'm Lady Sylvine and welcome to my realm of purpose. Last week I talked about the months of the Thedosian calendar and how they fit into the 4 seasons. Today I'll be adding to this by delving into the holidays of Thedas, the days or periods of time set aside for festivities and spiritual recreation. As it stands, there are 5 recognised holidays across Thedas, spread throughout the year with vague similarities to popular holidays in real life. So I'll start at the most logical place. First Day. First Day takes place on the 1st of Winter March and marks the beginning of the new year. Not to be confused with our New Year's Eve celebration or Hogmanay if you're from my part of the world. It works a little bit different, as it's celebrated on the first day of the new year as opposed to the last day of the old year. First Day involves people going to visit neighbours and family, and in some more remote areas, this is an annual check to see who's still alive. There's also a town gathering to celebrate the last year, with drinking and likely music and dancing. In some areas it's customary to eat chicken on the first day, though there's no source for where exactly that happens. Wintersend. Winter's End takes place at the beginning of Guardian, and as you can guess, it marks the end of winter. In the north, the holiday coincides with tourneys and competitions in the proving grounds of Minrathous. In the south, the holiday has become a day for trade market gatherings, as well as leisure activities like going to the theatre. In some areas, it is the time for arranging marriages. Originally, this holiday was called Urthalis and was dedicated to the old god of beauty, Arthemiel. Now, this holiday is dedicated to the Maker. Summerday. Summerday is celebrated at the start of Bloomingtide and universally marks the beginning of summer. This is a time for joy and coming together, and it's also the best period for marriages and coming-of-age ceremonies. Traditionally, though it is not specified where, boys and girls ready to come of age wear white tunics and gowns and join a grand procession that crosses their settlement to their local chantry, where they are taught the responsibilities of adulthood. It seems to be a cross between a Catholic confirmation and a May Day festival, if we're going to make any kind of comparison. Originally, this holiday was called Andoralis and was dedicated to the old god of unity, Andoril. All Souls Day. All Souls Day is a sombre holiday that takes place at the beginning of August. This holiday is spent in remembrance of the dead. In the north, some people dress up as spirits and walk the streets in parade after midnight. The chantry uses this holiday for the remembrance of the death of Andraste, and with public fires to represent her execution, as well as plays to recount her death. Originally, this holiday was called Funeralis and was dedicated to the old god of silence, Dumat. But after his rise during the First Blight, the connection between this holiday and Dumat was largely brushed aside or forgotten. Satinalia. Satinalia is celebrated at the beginning of First Fall, and is primarily an excuse to forget one's troubles and party hard. The hallmarks of this holiday are wild celebration, the wearing of masks, and the naming of a town fool, who rules the town for a day. In Antiva, this lasts a week or more, and followed by a week of fasting. In more pious areas, large feasts and gift-giving are more typical. Originally, this holiday was dedicated to the old god of freedom, Zazakel, but is now attributed more to the second moon, Satina. And that's all I have for the official holidays of Thedas. I think it'd be great if they added these holidays into the games, but sadly, it seems they're restricted to lore. So far, fingers crossed for Dreadwolf. And that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.